Is always by my side.
You're by our side. You've never left. We thank you, Jesus. We trust you, God. God, I look to you. I won't be overwhelmed. Give me vision to see things like you're where my hope comes from. Give me wisdom, just what to do. See the darkness.
Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop. Let's sing it out. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Praise the one who sets me free. Hallelujah. Death has lost its grip on me. You have Jesus Christ.
Well, welcome everyone who is watching Birmingham Bible Church's Business Expo. So glad that you could join us here on today. Of course, as always, as customary, we want you to share this broadcast. Of course, we are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, and on YouTube. And so listen, do us a favor. Make sure you are sharing this on your pages. Make sure you are sharing this with someone that you know and someone that you love. Listen, this is going to be something that is for everybody. And of course, we always want to give you the why as to why we are doing this. Well, it's simple. We are doing this to support all businesses, especially our small businesses and our small business owners. Everyone needs to market their business, in order to grow it. And just to give everyone just a brief history of even how this all started. Pre-COVID, when we were meeting, everybody was meeting every Sunday, every Wednesday, what have you. We actually started having expos right after church. And so anybody who had a business could set up their table, their booth right after church. We had caterers, you name it, paparazzi, but you can shop, you can eat, and it was great, of course. And then COVID came, COVID hit, and so all of us had to shift. We all had to do something different, and so we decided to do this virtually. Business owners, they still have to make money, and so we wanted to support them, and so all of them who actually participated were blessed. And so on this Small Business Saturday, we want to continue in that same spirit, and so we want to just encourage everyone to support everyone who is here on this live. Holiday season is coming up. And so we thought it'd be a great time just to do this because you have some people you need to shop for and you're thinking, I don't know what to get them. I don't know what to do. Hey, we got some people here for you on today. And so we're going to kick it off with Tanisha Felton. She is with Prime America. Y'all know her. She's family now. And so she is going to speak about her business, some opportunities for you, and also how she can help you in your financial area. And so, hey, Tanisha, I'm going to welcome her on at this time. How are you?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great, doing wonderful. Thank you for joining, logging on today. So, of course, you've been here before, but just, tell us who you are, tell us what you do, and then you can go ahead and start with your presentation.
Awesome. Well, my name is Tanisha Felton, and as the lovely Miss Pam stated, I am an independent financial service agent with a company called Primerica Financial Services. And basically, what we do in Primerica is this: we help individuals and families obtain affordable life insurance. We help you become debt free, financially independent, and last, we put you in position where you can earn additional income. So that's primarily what we do. But specifically, what I do in this portion of my career, if it's okay for me to go ahead, Pam,
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
specifically what I do and at this portion of my career is I am working specifically with individuals to educate our families on the importance of having financial literacy. It is one thing to understand the need for life insurance, but it is also so important to understand about legacy building and generational wealth, which is something our culture has never been taught. And we talk about this all the time. We are beginning to have conversations about this with family members and with friends and things of this nature. But we're having conversations with individuals who are less knowledgeable than we are about the subject. And we are making plans with individuals and getting subject matters from individuals who are less knowledgeable in this subject matter. And so, while it is good for us to be aware of the need for financial literacy, it is even more important for us to be sitting down with someone who is designated, who has received the proper education and the proper training surrounding that, so that you can receive the appropriate knowledge and guidance that you need so that you can get to where you need to be in a timely manner. So that's where I come in. Okay. I teach financial literacy from a very simplistic standpoint. And what does that mean? I take it from an ABC standpoint. I start from where my client is. I don't start from where I am, because if you're not in the business as I am, you're not going to be where I am. So I take it from where you are. So what does that mean for you? That means that we start with the basic assessment of where you are. That assessment requires me asking you some basic general questions about your finances, about where you are, where you're trying to go, what's your time frame for getting there. Those questions put you in the mindset of thinking about where you're trying to go and how you're trying to get there. Because one thing that I have come to understand about destination is that if we do not have a plan to get to our destination or direction to get there, we will never get there. It's just like treading water. If you don't have a destination, you're just there, just treading water. Okay. And so, what we want to do in this stage in our lives, we want to be more intentional with what we're doing and more strategic with where we're placing our money, because time is of an essence now. Okay. Many of us are getting older now, and our kids are getting older and our grandkids are getting older. We have kids that are coming out of high school. We have kids that are going into high school. So there is going to be a need for money for college education, money for retirement. People are going to want to purchase homes. All of these things that we should be privy to as individuals, but without proper planning and proper financial planning, we are unable to do that. So an individual like myself, with the training in financial planning, the training in assessment surrounding financial planning, and being able to help you connect those dots in a simplistic manner, that you can take that plan when you leave from me, take it home and work it from your home, help you develop that plan and work with you side by side so that you can get to where you need to be financially. So that's what I do on a daily basis. I tell people all the time, my mission is this: It is to help individuals like yourself become the best version of yourself that you can be. And I do that by simply educating you and introducing you to a new way of doing things. So that is what I do on a daily basis. And I love what I do. Been doing it now since 2016, but I've been working in the family and children's area and in finances for a little over 20 something years. So this is nothing that's kind of new for me. It's just a continuation of what I've been doing. So I would love to hear from you guys. Like Ms. Pam said, I'm not a stranger to this segment. I've been on here, been coming, and I love this. And I so thank Ms. Pam for adopting me and bringing me in. I met them at a vendor event, and I mean, they just brought me in, and just been every time they have something, come on in. And I am just so thankful for that. So I want to take some time and give you guys my contact information, because everything we do is customizable. I can stay on here all night and talk to you about finances, but we all know that everybody's finances is customizable. It's different for everybody. So your plan is going to be different. So if you're interested in getting you some life insurance, if you're interested in getting some additional life insurance, getting your family covered, getting your grandkids covered, getting your children covered, getting yourself covered, or starting investing, I want you to definitely reach out to me. Give me a call. I'm going to give you my direct number. That is going to be 205-238-0471. That is 205-238-0471. When you call me, I am going to then talk to you, and then we'll schedule like a 15-minute consultation. It's not going to take that long for us to do what we need to do. And then I'll provide you your next steps of where you need to be. It may be meeting with me. It may be meeting with a credit repair specialist. It may be meeting with an investment specialist, but you will be provided with a detailed recommendation of where your next steps need to be so that you can begin your journey to financial freedom. Thank you guys so much, and I appreciate your time and hope the information was helpful for you.
It was, Tanisha. Thank you. You know, and I think this is some information that is so crucial to have, because we're getting ready to come into the holiday season, and it's great for everyone to look at their finances, because a lot of Americans, you know, we overspend, you know, for the Christmas holidays. And if we go ahead and take a look at our finances, we can say, hey, you know, we can't do all this. We may not can take that trip we want to take, you know, because we have a place, we have a vision that we're trying to go to. And so I think this is an awesome opportunity for people to do this. And then also, you know, I remember your testimony of even just how you got started in this. And it leads me, you know, to purpose. And there may be somebody out there who's saying, you know, my situation is not good, but, you know, God can use that particular bad situation and turn it around for something Absolutely. That is even great, so that they can do what you are doing and also help other people. And so talk about that a little bit, just how not only, you know, you can help, but, you know, possibly if somebody's interested in, you know what, I'm tired of my 9-to-5. I work in finances, but I want to do something more. Can you talk about the other side of it, the work side of it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So when I came to Primerica, let me do a little bit of transparency here. When I came to Primerica, I knew nothing about life insurance. I knew nothing about budgeting, nothing about money management. I came from social services. I was actually social worker. I have a social work degree. So I came into Primerica with very little knowledge about finances. Everything that I know today, I have been taught. I came into Primerica in debt. Okay. Mm-hmm. So that is something that people need to know. And just like Ms. Pam said, just because your current situation is this, it doesn't mean that you can't be a help to someone else. Okay. So, because everybody is a work in progress, let me say that. Okay. And so we all are going to have debt, but it is the type of debt that you have that requires different types of attention. Okay. And so in Primerica, we, on the business side of it, I came in, I did this part-time because I was full-time social services. Okay. I came in as a single mom working this business 4 hours a week. Okay. Because I want to say this, I wasn't interested in doing this. Okay. I had a full-time job and I really thought that, that was it for me. Okay. This was all I wanted to do, and I started this business to help a friend. Okay. It was never to do this business. All right. And, God has a way of bringing us around to where we're supposed to be. All right. And so I was doing it just 4 hours a week. And I'm telling you guys, not knowing anything about financial services, I rode on the coattail, and a millionaire talked to me about riding on the coattails of others until you can become great. Okay. I rode on the coattail of my trainer until I learned this business. And riding on the coattail of my trainer, I brought home an additional $3,000 a month, part-time, 4 hours a week. That is Monday through Friday. Okay. I did not work Saturday or Sunday. I worked Monday through Friday. I did an hour on each time that I did it. So that means one appointment. That is what I did. Okay. And I set my schedule up so that I could close those appointments out, and I worked with my trainer. The other thing was I was obedient and I was coachable. I desired it. Once I saw it, he explained it to me and it clicked. Sometimes things can click and we don't know it's clicking, but I saw it. And I said, this makes sense. I can do this. I can talk to people about this. Okay. I can do this. You know how people say you have faith of a mustard seed? I said, well, I got that. I could talk to them about life insurance. Oh, I got that. So I took the little bit that he gave me every time we met, and I took that and I just went with it. And I was obedient and I was coachable. And every time I ran each assignment he gave me a new assignment every time we met. I completed each of those assignments. And so each time that I did that, my money grew. Okay. My promotions grew. All right. Because I desired more. And so when it came time, and I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you guys something. And my vision has been that one day I'm going to stand before thousands of people and tell my story. Okay. Because it's been a culmination of a journey. All right. When I was released from my job of 16 and a half years, didn't know it was going to happen. Okay. A lot of us go to jobs every day that we don't know that one day you can lose that job. 2 kids, a single mom, lost my job of 16 and a half years, was walked out of there as though I never existed. Okay. All right. So I lost that job, and Primerica became my only source of income. I have been doing Primerica full time since 2018, and it is now 2022 going into 2023. I have put my daughter is getting ready to graduate from college. I have put my daughter through college. My son is a freshman in high school. So if there is someone on listening to this and you are thinking about, you're tired of going to your job, you're not feeling appreciated, you need freedom and flexibility to be able to take care of your children's needs, to be able to be there for your family. You need additional income to be able to make ends meet. You just need income, period. Then this may be an awesome opportunity for you. Because one thing about it, you are in control of your schedule. There are no bosses in what I do. I am my own boss. So I don't have anybody around me saying I got to clock in and go to work. So I have to have the desire to do what I do. Every day, I have to have the desire to get up and make it happen. Okay. So if you're on here or you're listening to this and you have a burning desire to step out on faith, to do something different than what you're doing on a daily basis, this is the season for you to do that. Perhaps this is that call that you need to be on, to hear a person like myself to say that, hey, if she can do it, then I can do it. I'm no different than you are. Okay. No different than you are. The difference is that I stepped up to the call on my season, and I got up every day and made it happen every day. And I continue to do it every day. All right. So if you're on here and you want to learn more about what we do, you want to learn more about how you can do what I do, because a lot of people think what we do is hard, and it's not. The hardest part about what we do is mental. Okay. It's mental, thinking that you can't do it. All right. Once you open your mouth and you start talking to people, the rest is done. Okay. The rest is done. Give me a call and we can talk about it. We can see how I can be able to help you. All right. And then if I can't, then maybe I can point you in the direction where you may be able to be helped. I know a lot of resources. Okay. So don't be afraid to pick the phone up and give me a call. All right. So Pam, I hope I addressed what you wanted me to address. I hope I delivered that message for you.
Yes, you did. That was perfect. That was awesome. Thank you, Tanisha. And then to tell everybody the your phone number, and also, do you have a website how they
I
can?
do.
Okay,
I
what's your
do.
website as well?
I do. All right. So now again, my phone number is 205-238-0471. Again, that is 205-238-0471. My website is going to be www.primerica.com/TFELTON. Again, that's www.primerica.com/TFELTON. And when you go out there on that website, you can actually see about the services that we provide. And there are videos on there that you can see that can give you some illustration. If you don't want to talk to me personally, you just want to see the videos, there are videos out there that give you illustrations about how Primerica works and how we do what we do. Okay.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Thank you so much, Tanisha. And for our next business expo participant, her name is Q, and so let me tell you how I found this lady. So I was looking for something for Pastor Mason. He loved these bracelets, and I went on Instagram and I saw, okay, well let me see, if I can connect with this young lady. And when I tell you I order something, it comes in great time. I'm so surprised at how fast I get it, and the quality of her jewelry is just awesome. And so I'm gonna let Q go ahead and talk about her business, her name, what she does, and all of that. So hello, Miss Q, how are you?
I am doing good. Thank you for having me.
Yes,
So-
ma'am. Thank you for doing this.
So my name is Quaneko Gilbert. I am a part owner of Discovery Design Jewelry. And I partner with my mom, which you'll see in the later slides, but she is the originator of this actual brand here. So
Also, kudos to mama. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So she started this brand back in 2007. Basically, what she was approached by someone that said that, she wore a lot of jewelry and wanted to know if she would be interested in possibly just making her own. And my mom has always worn several different hats, so it was nothing for her to just begin creating, just find the stuff and teach herself. And so she started that way. And my story is a little bit different, but I'll get into that a little bit later.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. So go ahead and tell us about Discovery Designs Jewelry.
So Discovery Design Jewelry, it basically, again, it started in 2007. What we do is we just design customized pieces. If you want to go to the next
Okay,
slide
thank you.
there.
Yeah, okay, let me know when to go to the, okay, gotcha.
So we just do customized pieces. We do elastic charm bracelets, just basically something that has charms that encourage, and it also makes you just feel good about yourself. We want to make sure that whatever we create is empowering to you, and it helps you to just feel beautiful with a side of style on the side. So we create bracelets, we create necklaces, we create earrings, and all of this is handmade. So we do have some things that we sell on the side that are not necessarily handmade, but most of everything we have, 95% of everything we have is all handmade, and it's all one of a kind. So.
And she's right about that.
Yeah. So what sets us apart is we just, we put our hearts into everything that we do. Literally every single piece of that we create. We make sure that we take our time with it. And I think it speaks for itself, because we have created so many long-lasting relationships with our customers. We call them DDZ junkies, because we have so many people who just keep coming back over and over again, which we love. And because, we put the special ingredients of empowerment and encouraging and beauty within each of these sets, we know that you'll continue to support us, and we support you because we, build a community and a family with you. So we allow you to know more about who we are, and we get involved. We know who your families are, and we are just appreciative that you share our art with the world. And so we usually package everything with care, and we ship same day or next. So that's one of the biggest things about our brand, is that, we want to make sure that you get your package as soon as you pretty much order it. It does come from Michigan. That's where we are housed. But, again, we take no time to make sure that we're packaging it properly and that we're shipping it off to you so you can get it in time, so you can wear it for your Sunday service or whatever event that you have. What the other cool thing about us is that we do have so many repeat customers, and we make sure that we show you our appreciation by gifting you randomly. And so we just want to say thank you. So sometimes we'll just gift free sets, just to say, we appreciate you supporting our small business. This, does not come easy. So we thank you. And the other cool thing is that if you do purchase Cash App or PayPal, whatever that price is, whatever we quote you is the price. You do not pay shipping on top of that. So,
Wow.
and then also quality. We want to make sure that you understand that most of the jewelry that we create are made with beads that are gemstone, which means that they usually don't tarnish. They do have elastic stretch, which means that it allows it to fit more than one size. So just in case, your cousin or mom or someone else wants to wear it, it's kind of cool that pretty much anybody can wear it. And we create for all ages too, young or, adult or older. So. Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah. So as I was saying before, we create beaded charm bracelets mostly, but we do have some that don't have charms on there at all. We have metal charm bangles. We have polymer clay earrings, wire necklaces, memory pictures. So what that is usually we'll have like a rhinestone charm tray, and it'll have like a picture of, someone, maybe it's a mom or a sister or someone that you may have lost, or maybe it's a picture of just your family that you want to keep close. We do have pictures that we will create and put into those charm trays. You can wear it on a necklace or as a keychain or anything like that. And many people will reach out to us because they want their business logo on a bracelet. And so we do that as well. We do bracelet sets for men, or unisex bracelets. Sometimes women, don't like a lot of the charms, and so they kind of want more of the plain or masculine look, and that's okay too. We do that. We do the girl bracelet set. So we have sets now that are available between ages 7 and 14. They're elastic, but those are pretty cool sellers. And we have stainless steel necklaces that we make with cool charms, like a butt guide charm or something that has some type of, encouragement or empowerment there. We do memory wire stacks, and we also do keychains with charms also.
Awesome. Good. That was one of my questions. If you actually special make bracelets, so if somebody's a Delta or AKA, can you special
Absolutely.
make? Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do have some of those. I actually have a couple of those to show there. So yeah, we do like
Yeah.
AKA, we do Delta bracelets too. Those are huge sellers for us, especially during the holiday season.
Yeah. And what I'll do once we stop your presentation slide, I kind of let you
Yeah.
actually show it so
Okay.
people can actually look at it. So yep, awesome. Oh,
Yeah. So as I was stating before, we do the Chocolate King men's line, and these are also the unisex lines. And sometimes the charms can be, changed out, or if you don't want to charm at all, we can, take those off as well. But these are just
yeah.
some of the men's bracelets that we have. Usually they're just a little bit bigger than the women. So if you have a larger wrist, they're usually, somewhere between 8 and 9 inches. Yep.
Yeah. I don't need Pastor Mason to look at any of this right now. Just don't look at this, Pastor.
Yeah.
All right.
And so just to go to your question, we do offer customizations to your stack. So you can even get the colors and style and charms of your choice. It may take a little bit longer for us to, ship it out. It's probably not the same day, but within the, 3 or 4 days, we can get that, created and shipped out to you. And also just those business logos. Sometimes it takes a few days for those to get created, but we do that as well. Yep.
Okay, awesome. All right. This is nice. Oh, pretty.
And then our hope just, of course, is that, you discover something in our store that makes you feel unique. Our slogan is discover something unique. So we want you to feel empowered. We want you to feel beautiful. We want you to feel the happiness that you would feel when someone gifts or gives you something just by wearing the art that we've created. There's nothing that makes us smile more than knowing that there are people all across the US that are sporting bracelets and different pieces that we've created as our art. So we thank you for the support. It is a small business and we would love to have you.
Oh, definitely. And it's this is great because a lot of times as ladies, we'll have an outfit in our closet and you're like, man, I wish, it's hard to go in the store and find, the exact colors or, just the exact style that you want. So this makes it so it's customizable. So you can wear, you can select whatever kind of, colors, designs you want with every outfit that you have in your closet. So
and you're not buying this out of JCPenney or Macy's. You're getting something that's completely unique to what you want. So
yes, because as ladies, we don't want somebody wearing the same thing that we have.
Absolutely. Somebody come to church with that same dress. It's like, okay.
Which reminds me of this episode on Living Single when Regine had on this red dress and there were other girls had on the red dress. She was kind of splashing water on them.
Yep.
So she would be the only one. So that's what the ladies do. That way this jewelry is customizable and nobody else has it but you. So
absolutely. Yep. Yep. So this is our contact information. You can contact us on the website. So we're on Etsy. We do have a Shopify account too that's being built right now. But you can find us on FB and IG at Discovery Design Jewelry. We always check our emails every day. So if you wanted a customized, piece, or you have someone who's not really on social media and they would rather email, it's discoverydesign@gmail.com. And for anyone who is not on social media and does not like to email, we have a couple clients where we send pictures of them via text. So you can always contact me at the phone number that's listed there, which is 810-610-9112.
Awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and add again that great customer service, great customer service, great customer service. And you order it, you're gonna get it. I mean, in record time. And there's a couple people, and I'm big on customer service. And Tanisha, she is great too. We refer some people to her. She gets back with them promptly. Then she sent me a text, "Hey, I talked to so and so." So we got some good people on today. So thank you so much, Q, for this. Oh, also let me stop.
Oh, there's a QR code. There was a QR code, but
oh
it's
yeah.
okay.
No, that's okay. I can go back to it. Let me let me go back to it. Hold up.
Just the last slide.
Yeah,
there.
the last one. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Let's
So
see if
just
I
for
can-
anybody, if you want to just scan that and get right to our IG page, you can go
There we
ahead and get there, and that'll pull us right up.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to get your, if you're not on your phone, and scan that. And then also your pieces are on Etsy.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, so those of you who are Etsy people, you have an account. Her pieces are listed on Etsy. That's ETSY. So
Yeah.
WWETSY.
And
So
if there's something that you don't see and that you have questions of, you can always DM me or send me a message. Maybe it's not quite on the website, or maybe I could make something that's similar or kind of close with the same colors for you. So just reach out.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Great. All right. So hopefully everybody got that. All right. And so our next person is Shanika Prowell. So she does something different. We have not had anybody do this before. She makes very colorful wreaths, and she makes door hangers, and she makes signs like the welcome signs that you see in front of people's homes. And she has a Facebook page. I was on there today, and I was looking at some stuff like, oh, I need some of that too. So but it's very welcoming, if you have somebody, especially with all the change of the seasons. If you're like me, I like to change the outside of the door, like every season. And so she has some great things. And Shanika, hey, how are you? Uh-oh, I can't hear you. There we go.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good, I'm here. I made it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So now what I did is, and I'm just gonna kind of show a little bit. I didn't know if do you have anything in front of you? Because I can wait to show this slide.
Oh, you can show the slide.
I can show the slide. Okay, all right. So
items that
yes.
You can show the slide.
Okay, all right. So talk about Be Heavenly Decor Designs.
Okay. Again, my name is Shanika Prowell. I'm the owner of Be Heavenly Decor and Designs. I'm just gonna kind of give you all a little background of how I got the business started. Actually, as a little girl, my mom, she also does the same thing far as, home decor, crafting, event planning. So I learned everything from her. So, as a young girl, I've always been into, just crafting, creative, just a creative mind. And probably around 3 years ago, I was like, okay, I can start actually, my own business just like my mom, because all my family's in Mobile. So I was like, I can, start my own business here in Birmingham, since I, have years of, being creative, just designing everything or whatever. So I started 3 years ago, and actually I got the name Be Heavenly Decor and Designs. It's actually came from my grandmother, my maternal grandmother. It's been like 8 years since she passed, and her name is Bessie. And of course, she's in heaven, and her middle name is Lee. So I got to Be Heavenly from her name, and the Decor and Designs. And again, Be Heavenly Decor and Designs. I say it's upscale because I'm a girl. I love, nice things. So basically say it's an upscale home decor business. And like I said, we do event planning also. So again, I've been in business for 3 years. And I've kind of grown tremendously, you know, within those 3 years. Whatever, you know, design or anything you might have in mind, I can create it because everything is actually custom made. I try not to do orders the same, but you know, you have some people like, hey, I saw, you know, this wreath, can you make me the same wreath? I try to kind of switch it up, but everything is custom handmade. So everything that you see actually on the slides, I've actually hand painted everything, put everything on each wreath, each welcome sign with my hands. So you can imagine, you know, me using my hands all the time. But I, you know, like I said, I love, you know, actually doing any kind of home decor or event planning. And like she said, I started off doing wreaths, and I kind of moved up to doing, you know, the welcome signs. And those are actually one of my most popular items right now, the welcome signs. So whatever design or you want, I can create, and I try to come up with, you know, my own little designs for people. But as you see, there's some of the door hangers and that we create. Also, what else I have? I mean, basically anything that you might have in mind, we can do it. I've never told nobody no unless it's just something that's just too tedious for me to do. But I can create any item that you know, that you want, you know, to kind of spruce up your home, the inside, the outside, or whatever event that you're doing. And I've done several events like baby showers, birthday parties. That's one of the things that I'm trying to kind of, you know, explore and get the word out more on doing events, you know, as far as the business. But if you do have an event coming up and, you know, you don't have like an event planner, we do all that. We sit down, we, you know, help you plan events. We also do the decor, just whatever you know, whatever you want. Be Heavenly Decor Designs. And it's just me right now, you know, that's doing the business. But eventually I know, you know, with God, whatever he has in works for me, you know, we will definitely, you know, expand and hire more people. But right now it's just me. And like I said, I never turn nobody down. So just whatever you want to spruce up your home or your event. And I do have a business page on Facebook and Instagram. And if you look it up, it's Be Heavenly Decor and Designs on both social media sites. And I know a lot of people don't do, you know, TikTok, but I am on TikTok now. You know, trying to get the business out. And I also have an Etsy page, and I'll, you know, shout that out right now and kind of go slow with it. It's www.etsy.com/shop/Be Heavenly Decor Shop and slash. So you can definitely check us out on all those social media sites. You can message me. You can also text message, call. I also give my direct number because, excuse me, that's really the best way to, you know, to contact me is through, you know, phone, because I go back and check message, but that's the best way to make sure I don't miss any, you know, customers or potential customers that's trying to reach out and order anything. So my direct number is 205-914-5137. And I'm just gonna, like far as the price ranges, like all the wreaths, they come in different sizes that you can purchase. And with the wreaths, they go from 12-inch to like 20-inch. And the price ranges are from $55 to $100. Also the door hangers, the circle door hangers in the rectangular, those also come in different sizes, and those ranges from $65 to $85, just depending on you know, what you're looking for as far as it being custom made. And the welcome signs, those also come in different heights. As you might have seen, like some you might have short welcome signs, you might have some real tall ones. So those price ranges for those ranges from 110 to about 130. And it just really, really depends on what you're looking for. But definitely check us out on all the social media sites. And we're here to help spruce up your home or your office, because we also do business logos also too. I forgot to add that in there.
Well, no, this is good. This is good, Shanika, because, and we always do this on this particular day, because Christmas presents, you have those people, you don't know, they have everything. I've given them this. This is something that's customizable. I think this is just like the custom business expo, because you get your financial planning customized, your jewelry customized, and your wreaths are customized. So I couldn't have planned that better.
Yes.
This is great, even for the Christmas holidays. You have guests coming over. You can help with that decorating.
Yeah, it was like the holidays are really my busiest months. Starting like around September, probably all the way to the end of December. So if you are looking to get, something made for your home, definitely reach out, so you can get your order in for Christmas. Some people are still, placing orders for Thanksgiving. So, as soon as possible you get it in, we can get it made. And I say normally that's not within the holidays, my turnaround time is normally 7 days, but far as with holidays, getting orders out, I'll tell people at least 14 days, because I'll be like, again, so, swamped, because it's just me. So I try to definitely let people know the turnaround time, especially around holidays.
Yeah. So what you're saying is we need to call you today. Like, we need to go ahead and call you today.
Yes, call today if you're looking to get, something for Christmas.
Yeah.
Call today.
And I know on your Facebook page, if anybody's watching, they need to see samples. Like, she has so many pictures of so many things that she has done. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, even the event planning, the balloon things. And so if y'all want to see any of her stuff, I don't know, on Instagram, I got to start following you on Instagram. But on Facebook. And so the pictures are just wonderful, good quality. You can't beat custom, because like I said before, no one else will have it. So this is great. So you do also centerpieces for tables, you do that kind of stuff.
Flowers, whatever. Yes.
Okay.
I do it all right, because it's just me.
No, this is great. Yeah, I pulled a few because, Alabama and Roll Tide, and then, Classic was last month. And so those are, I see, probably some of your most popular ones. But this is great. And so tell people again, okay, you talked about prices, you talked about turnaround time, and also how you on Facebook. So I think we've covered all of that. So this was great. Let me go ahead and stop my screen. And so all of our guests are still on, but listen, guys, make sure you contact them. Thank you everyone for joining here on today. This was great. This was awesome. For those of you who are watching on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitter, please make sure you share this with someone. We need to support small businesses. That's how, Black Wall Street got started. We really supported one another. So let's make sure we are supporting the people that are on. Make sure you get the word out. We want all of us to be better. I want all of us to achieve. And so this is kind of where it starts, just word of mouth. And so I appreciate you guys coming on. Listen, just before we end, I'm gonna have each one of you just kind of say again how people can contact you, just in case somebody missed it. I'm gonna start with Tanisha.
All right, can everybody hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, my name is Tanisha Felton. I can be reached directly at 205-238-0471. You can also visit my website at primerica.com/TFELTON. Hey, Shanika.
I got your friend.
Y'all know each other. Y'all know each
Yes,
other.
we do. We do. All right. So give me a call. Thank you.
Awesome. And then Q, all the way from Michigan with your customized jewelry. Please tell our viewers how they can contact you as well.
Yeah, yep. So thank you for having me. You can contact me on the website at discoverydesign.etsy.com. You can also find me on FB or IG at Discovery Design Jewelry. And then if you need to email me, you can contact me at discoverydesign@gmail.com. And that's design with a Z.
Mhm.
And then my phone number, if you need to contact me via text or anything, is 810-610-9112.
Awesome. And then Shanika, how can we get our customized wreaths? How can we get our events planned? Please tell us how we can contact you.
Okay, again, I'm Shanika Prowell, the owner of Be Heavenly Decor and Designs. And I forgot to give you all, I think, my email address.
Okay.
It's beheavenlydecordesigns@gmail.com. And again, you can definitely reach out to me on Facebook and Instagram, my business pages. And my direct number, which I always definitely can answer that one immediately. My number again is 205-914-5137.
Awesome. Now I know I'm definitely going to purchase some stuff. I already know. I just got to get my thoughts together for what I want, but definitely want to do that. And thank you guys. Of course, Tanisha, everyone. Thank you, Q. Thank you, Shanika. This was awesome. We pray the richest blessings be upon you guys' business. We hope that your business just quadruples and that y'all just become billionaires and y'all can just continue to help other people and to help people. And so thank you so much for joining us here on today. Social media family, listen, once again, make sure you reach out to these wonderful ladies and get whatever you need. Go ahead and get it today. Make sure you reach out to them so that they can be blessed and you can be blessed as well. And so, of course, Christmas season's coming up, like I said before, and just to give somebody something that's different, something they haven't received before, it should be a blessing. And so, thank you guys. We look forward to doing business with y'all in the next couple of weeks.
Thank you.
Right. You're welcome. Have a great Saturday.
All
right. Bye-bye.
Bye.